All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode number 182 of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic, where I post an open mic set here on YouTube every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. And I share that link to that video over at Facebook on my timeline, also 8 o'clock Pacific time Sunday night. And then on Facebook, I list the various musical friends that I've been listening to, catching up with, new videos I find, new music that I find that they put out. I just listen to my musical friends on Sunday night, and I post a little set in case anybody wants to listen to me. So give me a little second here to get my pregame going, and I'll tell you about tonight's set. We're going to light a little incense and light up the Dylan light. I know you can't smell that incense, but it's good stuff. It's Japanese. It's subtle. It's not oily or perfumey. It's just a really nice thing that they've been doing since like the 1500s. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna also go a little old school here. Didn't roll it myself, but I assembled it. Tiny nip of the Dylan whiskey, very small. Heaven's Door whiskey. As I always say, not much of a whiskey drinker, not much of a drinker at all, but I like a little bit of Bob whiskey for luck. Because Lord knows I could use a little. I mean, the good kind, not the bad kind. All right, as you know, I usually pick a theme for these open mic sets. And if you've been watching lately, you'll know that I've been rehashing old sets. I'm doing second takes on sets that I did when I first started this thing a few years ago, just kind of working my way through the list there. And I think I might jump back in time to the first 100 open mics that we did during the pandemic with the Wild Goose open mic. So I got plenty of sets. And I just got tired of picking new ones, so I'm rehashing old ones. This is one I did a few years back. It's called Ready Songs, songs in which readiness is part of the part of the thing, and we'll see how ready I actually am. We're going to start with two songs that I used to play with my old pal Victor Cummings. Back in Seattle, we had a folk duo when we played together for about 10 years. We're still great friends, and we're actually going to be doing a little reunion show a little bit later in October up in Portland. And one of these two songs we're gonna try to resurrect. I'm gonna do some solo stuff, and then Vic's gonna do some stuff with me. He has a concert performance space inside his house. It's sort of in his garage, and so he has a party a few times a year, and usually he plays the music, and then they just have a party. And this time I'm going to be the guest, and we're going to play some stuff together. So it should be really fun. I rarely travel, but if there's a fun and enjoyable thing at the end of that traveling, I will consider it. Especially if that involves playing some music for people that are very likely to listen. So that's really nice. A little concert kind of a deal. All right, Ready. The song is called Ready. It's from 1987. I'm ready. I've waited long enough. I'm ready. I've waited long enough. I'm so tired, I need sleep in the worst way. I'm so tired, I need sleep in the worst way. But when I get home, all I wanna do is sing and play. 'Cause I'm ready, I've waited long enough. I'm ready, I've waited long enough. I'm ready, I think I'm ready for love. I built a wall around my heart, built it tall, built it thick. Built a wall around my heart, built it tall, built it thick. I built a wall around my heart, it's coming down brick by brick. 'Cause I'm ready, I've waited long enough. I'm ready, I've waited long enough. I'm ready, I think I'm ready for love. Love is a lot of work, love is a lot of fun. Love is a lot of work, love is a lot of fun. Love is a lot of work, I'm ready to do what must be done. Took a long time to get myself in the starting gates. Took a long time to get myself in the starting gates. Took a long time, I'm ready for the rain. I'm ready, I've waited long enough. I'm ready, I've waited long enough. I'm ready, I think I'm ready for love. I think I'm ready for love. I think I'm ready for love. Long time ago, man. 1987. Holy shit. 97, 07, 17, 20. That's almost 40 years old, that song. Yeah, I don't write songs much. I don't write songs like that anymore. I write every time I do one of these old songs, I realize, oh man, my range has, and not just my range, the notes I'm interested in singing are lower and warmer than those high notes. So I got to kind of yell the high notes a little bit. Hope that didn't distort my system here a little bit. But yeah, I don't write songs like that as much anymore. Also, there's a lot of, there's a bunch of mixed metaphors in that song. The race and the wall and all that stuff, and some of those lyrics wouldn't have passed if I had written them today. But hey, I was a young man. What the hell did I know? Here's another one, just out of my range. So this one is called Ready as well, and it was written in 80, a few years later, and I think Victor and I used to call this one Ready 2. We had Ready 1, the one I just played, and we had this one which we called Ready 2. Ready, take 1,000. Sometimes I get so lonely, and I wanna face it head on. Feel it with all my heart, feel it till it's felt and gone. But sometimes I don't wanna spend another night alone. I don't wanna be your boyfriend, but I love to take I'm ready when you are. Yes, I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. Heart can be a fragile thing. You don't want to get hurt again. You know the pain that love can bring when you don't know when to say when. You don't want to do anything that doesn't feel right. Well, I can understand that, but if you want to cross that line, I'm ready when you are. Yes, I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. Doesn't have to be black or white affair. Just because I won't go the distance doesn't mean that I don't care. You're such a good friend. I could laugh with you all night. You're such a good friend. If you ever change your mind, I'm ready when you are. Yes, I'm ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. You don't have to worry about me or anybody else. You're the one you got to please. I'm saying this for myself. I always feel better when I tell the truth. Just could not go on if I did heart said this to you, I'm ready when you are. Yes, I'm ready when you are. Ready when you are. I'm ready when you are. Yes, I'm ready. Woo! See what I mean about these old songs? I don't write songs like that anymore. I can't sing like that anymore. I'm going to do that song one more time in my life, and it's going to be in October with Vic, and then I think I may have to just let that one go or play it once in a while in a much lower key. This is from 2022, called Almost Ready. I'm almost ready to roll a joint. I'm almost ready to flip a coin. I'm almost ready to make my point. I'm almost ready, almost. I'm almost ready to tell the truth. I'm almost ready to find my groove. I'm almost ready to make my move. I'm almost ready, almost. I'm almost ready to call it quits. I'm almost ready to throw a fit. I'm almost ready, this is it. I'm almost ready, almost. I'm almost ready, I'm almost sure. I'm almost ready to take the cure. I'm almost ready to be all yours. I'm almost ready, almost. I'm almost ready to start right here. I'm almost ready to face my fear. I'm almost ready to get in gear. I'm almost ready, almost. closer to my range. Feeling a little throaty today. So that was good to not have another freaking high note song to sing. So that was my set tonight. Ready songs. I don't know if I ever did a part 2. I don't know if I got any other Ready songs, but we'll just call that Ready Songs Take 2. And because I did it 3 years ago, and that's my take 2 on this. I do this every Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Post a video here on YouTube. Share it over there on Facebook, and under the Facebook post, I list all the musical friends I'm in the process of listening to. All these tunes, with the exception of the very older ones, which that first one was, and the very, very new ones, which aren't out yet. But everything else is at my website, geneburnett.com. Go there to musical recordings. Pick one of 42 albums or any of those albums, and just there's a player. You can listen to the tunes if you want to download them. There's a little arrow by every song. Click on it and it's yours free. There's a donation link over there at my website. There's one underneath this video if you want to tip me a few bucks or a lot of bucks to help me keep this thing in the black and keep my creative life afloat. Always nice to get a donation, but I really am not doing this for the donations. I'm just doing this to help me sort out my life, and then I share it in the hopes that it might help you sort out yours in some small way. So if it does, man, just take the tunes. You don't have to donate a penny. If you feel like tossing me a few bucks, please do. It's always appreciated and always helpful. I'll be back next Sunday. It should happen. If it doesn't, if something gets in my way of recording a set, I got wildcard sets already posted to take my place. It's always nice to have your own self to take your own self's place, should your own self not be able to be in the place that it's supposed to be. So if that happens next week, I got a wildcard set. Otherwise, I'll pick another set from the old days 3 years ago, and I'll do another rehash. It's kind of fun to do that. Take another shot at these tunes. All right, you take good care, and breathe deep, and when we meet each other, hopefully we'll both be breathing. All right, later.